Hello, this is Cabover Gary back. I just thought I'd show you guys the truck that I had before I had the Cabover. It was this 1996 freightliner fl70. It had a 8.3 P-pump Cummins in it with a 9-speed transmission. And I bought it for $3,000 off a car lot that got in trouble for not having a CDL. It only had 116,000 miles on it, but did not have AC, which was a big problem in Texas for me. So I had this truck overlapping my other truck. So I started cleaning up the frame and sanding it down and getting it ready for work. Here you can see it in primer, getting cleaned up, and that's those frame rails after it was cleaned. And then I started to move towards the interior, and most of the only damage to this truck was from the sun. As you can see, I took the paint off the dash panels here. So I cleaned them up and bought some vinyl, some wood grain vinyl, and kind of dressed it up with it. And it came out really nice. It really made a difference. Here I'm cleaning up some wheels and painting them this gray color, kind of making a paint scheme for the truck. As you can see, they're cleaned up and on the truck now. Then I decided to put a double DIN radio in it, so I cut the overhead panel and expanded it, all fiberglassed it, smoothed it out. Here is ready to get wrapped in vinyl. As you can see now, I'll fit a double DIN up there in the radio spot. And I also wanted to put a CB in it too. So here I started to wrap it. I had some issues with the wrapping. I had to get help. I couldn't get that to go around the headlight buckets and stuff very well. So I got someone to help me that was more experienced. This is kind of the theme of the truck. I had a red trailer, so I was trying to add some red to the truck so it all pulled together. As you know, I have a friend that does upholstery, so he helped me put carpet in the truck, and he also wrapped the panels for me. And that dash looked so good in this truck when it was all done. Such a difference. I was really happy with how the interior came out in this truck. It was nice and clean and ready. There you can see the radio and some gauges, and the dash done again. And then that was my first haul with the truck. Had no problems. Did good. It was a light haul, but truck functioned really well. The whole time I had this truck, the only issue I had is it needed a new radiator. But otherwise, I mean, it was like a new truck. Oh, I did have this where the air tank fell off and I had to ratchet strap it back on, but that was just a bracket that broke. As you can see now, I got my CB in there. Just a little President Johnson. And there it is hooked to the trailer. You can see it matched up pretty good. It was a good functioning, good setup. I decided to put full fenders on it and keep the rocks from hitting the back windows. And then I bought a plate to add a pintle hitch to the truck. So here's the plate off, and then there it is on. And I had some light bars. Started adding chrome to the truck here, you could see. And I mean, it was. And I also wrapped the front bumper as well. These are just some pictures of me doing some work. Added a toolbox to the side to have more storage options on the truck. As you guys know, I have a big one on my Cabover too. But yeah, it was a good looking truck. I ended up putting AC in it. I went to a junkyard, got all the parts from a truck that had AC, and I added them to this truck. And the only reason why I got rid of this truck is, well, I really like cabovers, and I found that one. But I also was still having to pay for a hotel here and there. So I ended up selling it and buying a truck that had a sleeper in it. Well, I hope you guys like this. I know it's kind of a different video, but the one on the top kick went over well, so I thought I'd show my old work truck. Oh, also, when I bought this truck, I sold it for the same price I bought the Cabover for, so it was kind of even Steven trade. And yeah, it was a good deal for me. Well, as always, guys, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and let me know what you think of the truck. I wish I was able to keep this truck because it was a good low mileage truck that never had a problem, that did good work, but the Cabover was a much better option for me. So catch you guys on the next video.